Hey, it's Mari here, and I've been thinking a lot about health lately, especially within the last 6 months or so due to some health problems. And perhaps you also have been experiencing the toll of poor eating habits and lack of exercise. If you live in the United States, it's very likely that you have or that you will. I realize that our health is something that almost all of us take for granted. And the sad truth is, if you continue to eat refined and processed foods, saturated fats, food with high fructose corn syrup, and a large amount of meat and dairy products, if you eat this way day in and day out, you will absolutely experience a decrease in your quality of life. You'll likely feel tired and lazy, sluggish, unmotivated, moody. You'll likely become overweight, and eventually you'll become another victim of some horrible disease like cancer. The top 3 causes of death in the United States are cancer, stroke, and heart disease. And what's amazing about these types of health issues is that you can drastically reduce your chances of getting them if you simply eat right and exercise. So are you going to be another victim of the standard American diet, or are you going to decide that your life is worth living and take a stand for yourself? You deserve to feel energized, fully aware, healthy, vibrant, and happy. And it's completely up to you to create that. This is something that I'm very passionate about. I want to see you thrive and succeed. I want to see changes happening in our nation and in our world. So I've got a few easy tips for you to feed your body what it needs and to eliminate the things that will eventually cause disease. Number 1, green smoothies. Most people I know aren't a very big fan of salads, and I'm not either, to be honest. I think my biggest problem with them is that they take so long to consume. So what I found really works for me is loading a ton of veggies into a high-speed blender. I'm basically drinking a salad, and it takes a fraction of the time it would take to eat that much food. That might sound disgusting to you, but these smoothies are so packed with vitamins, minerals, chlorophyll, enzymes, which are crucial to digestion, antioxidants, fiber, which helps eliminate the waste from your bowels. These smoothies are just an absolute powerhouse of nutrition, and on top of that, they're so quick and easy. Now, an entirely vegetable smoothie is ideal, but if you think you can't stomach that sort of thing, you should try adding some fruit, possibly 50% fruit and 50% veggies. Then you can work your way up to reducing the amount of fruit that you use, just because most fruit contains a lot of sugar. It is ideal to have about a quart of a smoothie a day, and you can always start with 1 or 2 cups and then work your way up. If you are watching this on YouTube, there will be a link below, or a few links below, that will lead you to some really great green smoothie recipes. Okay, now number 2, begin to slowly remove and eliminate the foods and habits in your life that are making you fat, tired, and unhappy. My belief is that it's best to start slow and easy. If you decide to immediately eradicate all those bad habits, good on you, and you're a lot more likely to fail. So what I suggest you do is you start the beginning of each month with a decision to eliminate one food or one type of food from your diet. For example, you can say to yourself, for this entire month, I will not eat anything, any type of food that contains processed sugar. Or it could be red meat or fast food or dairy. Choose something that you eat often enough that'll make a difference. Stick to it for an entire month. Make a habit out of it. What helps a whole lot is to have an actual calendar and to write at the top of the calendar the food that you're going to eliminate from your diet. And with each day that you successfully refrain from eating that food, you will cross it off, and then you'll have it on your wall or on your mirror, wherever works for you, wherever you'll see it, and you'll get to see your results each and every day. And that's very motivating. Trust me, it makes a big difference when you have your results laid out in front of you. And then for the following month, build onto your new positive habit with another food that you're going to eliminate from your diet. And as you continue to build on your habits, month after month, it'll continue to get easier and easier, and your body will absolutely thank you for it. And if you slip up and eat something you told yourself you wouldn't eat, don't bother beating yourself up about it. It's a waste of energy and time, and it's very unmotivating. Just remind yourself that it ultimately isn't what you want in your life, and make a commitment to choose differently in the future. Number 3, exercise. It doesn't have to look like waking up early in the morning and busting your ass at the gym. If you're like me and you don't really enjoy exercise, start easy. Don't underestimate the power of a 30-minute quick-paced walk around your neighborhood. Doing that every single day makes an enormous difference in your health. And it doesn't have to look like walking. If you enjoy swimming, basketball, any other sport that causes you to move around and get your blood pumping, by all means, have at it. Just make sure that you turn this exercise into a daily routine in order to reap the health benefits. Just 30 minutes a day would do wonders for you. Here are just a few benefits to exercise. Increased energy level, increased self-esteem, increased mental focus and acuity, and a much better chance of avoiding disease such as Alzheimer's. Decreased risk of disease in general, better sleep, improved sex life, loss of excess weight, and many, many more things. So what are you waiting for?